Second. Can you hear me now? Let's just check with this. All right, let me check with this again now. So, Alan, if you are able to hear me, let me know.
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
All right, very good. So, Alan has used the link to uh, join the panel. So, let me drop that link in the chat. So, Mr. McCook, Miss Hall, those are people that I know quite well. You can use that link that has just been posted to join the chat. All right, so I sent out a video for you guys to look at just before joining. This video is on some Jamaican scientists. Did you get to look at that, Elon?
The Road Party Independence video, or
No, I dropped one in the group.
yeah.
All right, so I'm going to drop this in the chat again then. Here is the video that I want you guys to look at. I'm going to give you guys, this video is about 5 minutes long, so I'm going to give you about 6 minutes and then we come back. Okay, so let's put 7 minutes here. So I want you guys to use that link. So Mr. McCook is in, Miss Hall is in. So all right,
Good afternoon, sir.
all right. Turn your video off so that we can save on bandwidth. Yes, that's much better. Let me add Miss Perry. So keep your videos off for bandwidth purposes. Miss Newman, I'd like Miss Newman to be on the panel as well. So Miss Newman, there's a link I'm gonna send to you. It's copied here. Let me paste it now. Use that link, Miss Newman, so that you can join. Yep. So you can join. So video for the science. All right. So Cole is here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have one more space left. I think
Sir,
that
are
should be
you hearing me?
for Miss Newman. All right.
Sir, are you
What?
hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. Who is speaking?
Sir, I just wanted to make sure that you're hearing me.
Let's go. I want to hear Miss. I want to see Miss Newman as well. So right now, what you guys should be doing, there's a video that I dropped a link to in the WhatsApp group, and I dropped it here as well. Watch that video, and then we go from there. So I'm going to give you 7 minutes, well, 6 minutes to watch that video. All right. All right. So we should be just about ready. All right. So we should be just about ready. All right, let me talk to my panelists here. So let's see, Mr. McCook, Miss
Yes,
Perry.
sir.
All right, great. So I have this. I have a little quiz for you guys to do. Let's start with this one. And let me just get it up and running. And I hear that there are some new features in quizzes where you can, if we were playing teams, you could actually give some of your points to a team member. We will have to try that one
Yes,
out.
sir.
Let me just add this to the go here.
So I believe it's called gift, sir.
Yes, some gifting thing. I saw it the other day. All right. So if you are quick with your fingers, you could go to quizzes.com/join quiz, and then you enter the quiz code 722-589. You could enter that way, or you could simply hit the link in the chat. No, this is not a boys versus girls thing today. We're simply going to go straight with our quiz. And let's go. I hear people joining. Let's see. I see Jonathan. I see Miss Kennedy. I see Jerome. I see Nathaniel. I see the Mario and Kiana. Let me give you people just another second or two. I see Nathaniel. All right, so my audio is good. Let's see. Let's start it off here in another minute. And let me see, who will it be? Ashley. See Ashley on. Let's get some more. All right, I'm going to hit start. So anybody else coming on will be able to. Let's go. All right, so at this time I see Nathaniel in the lead. Yes, Nathaniel, Jerome, Mr. Cook. Okay, Courtney's making a move there. Big move by Miss Richards just now. All right, so in first place, let's see, first place has quite a few people. So Kiana, Nathaniel, well, Nathaniel now in second, Jerome in second, tied for second, Courtney as well, first place, Miss Richards. Let's see. Big move there by Alan into first place. 1,800 points, the highest set of points on the board just now. Jerome moving back into second place. Alan now in first place. Let's see who will it be. Give you a few more minutes. Let's take a look now. So Mr. McCook is in first, in second place. Alan in third. Richards in fourth place. Now in fourth with Richards in fifth. Isia in sixth place. Failure Casey is in sixth as well. Aquino in sixth. Jonathan in sixth place still. Courtney there in sixth place. I think this name, not certain who King Drake is. That person is in seventh place. Mora in seventh. Carrot, I don't know who is Carrot. Aria is ninth place. All right, let's see. Filling out the 10th place position right now, we have Miss Kennedy, Ashley, Kiara, Radway there. Let's see, who will it be? Let's take a look now at the top scientists so far. Mr. Makuk, Mr. Lee, Nathaniel is in third. We have in fourth place Jonathan. All right, Jerome just pushed Jonathan down to fifth place. Renicia in sixth. Kiana in seventh. Miss Richards in eighth. Khalil in ninth. You know who Carrot is? Oh, King Dre has now pushed Carrot into 11th place. Kiana now moving up to sixth. Let's see, Jonathan there making a move again, still holding on to fourth place. But the top three scientists, Jerome moving now into fourth. Movement here, Kiana moving to sixth place. I wonder where she's going to go. Let's see. Top scientists so far, Makuk, Lee, and Nathaniel, the top three. Let's take another update on our scientists at work. So top three, we have Nathaniel with 14,400 points. Alan with 18,600 points at this time. But way out front, we have Mr. Makuk, who is on 23,900 points. And I think he has had a 7-streak run of questions. Let's see. Now Renicia is in 5th, Jonathan in 6th, Miss Richards in 6th. Miss Richards now in 5th place. Jonathan down to 7th, Carrot in 8th. Khalil is in 9th and Kimura in 10th place. Let's see. Okay, some movement in the top three here. So Makuk now with 31,000 points. Mr. Lee in with 29,000 now. Moved there. Jerome is now at 18,600 points. Nathaniel down to 17,000. Still a little way to go. Renisia in fifth with 15,200 points. Who in the world is Carrot? Carrot had, wow, Jonathan. Oh, movement by Carrot. Carrot is now in. And Renisia moving there back into fifth place, not letting go of her position there. Jonathan, who was in fifth, now down to seventh place with 14,400. Who will? Khalil coming back up, moving towards the top 10. As we are nearing the end, I can see Elon is now our scientist. Makuk is in second place, Jerome in third, Nathaniel holding on there with 24,300 points in fourth place. And to round out the top five, we have Renixia with 2,300 points. Who will it be at the end of the evening? All right, let's look at our final scores here. We have Jerome in third, McCook in second, and Alan Lee in first place. Congratulations to all of those persons who have participated. Looking at the scores here. All right.
Sir.
Let's take a bit of time now and talk to a few of these people. Let me get Mr. McCook. Let's get Alan. Let me see who else. Jerome is not in. Jerome is here. Let's talk to these people a little. All right, guys, go ahead.
Sir, Alan beat me by 200 points.
Yes. That's
And
how
you
it
get
is.
Yeah.
and you get minimum 600 points every question.
Yeah.
I just want to
The
faster. That's the point.
The
Maybe-
only reason he beat me by 200 points and not more was because when I was finished, it gave me a bunch of redemption questions.
All right, cool. Let's hear from Mr. Let's see, Jerome. All right, go ahead, Jerome. Open your microphone. How did you find it? How was it for you? All right, we're not hearing from him. All right, Jerome, this is what you can't listen to. You're getting a feedback there. You need headset. All right, so let's mute him. Alan, let me hear from Mr. Lee, top
Yes, sir.
scientist for this evening. Talk to me.
Well, so it was alright. But for the ones about the individual scientists, asked them about what they were specialized in. It was hard to remember each one for each specific one. Some of them I
Yeah.
just had to guess and got right, and some of the others I got wrong. So it's kind of hard
Right.
to remember all those things.
All right, listen to this now. I gave a little video that we should have watched to help us with that part.
Yes,
But
sir.
it's just so that we can have a better understanding as we do science, that there are actual Jamaican scientists that have made significant contribution to science overall, right? So we're not just doing this science for science sake and we don't have any understanding of our own contribution to science. So yeah, we have people here. We have, T.P. Lecky, we have Dr. Manley West, let's see, Henry Lowe, we have Paula Tennant, those are, let's see, Cecilia Williams, all of these people, Professor Louis Grant, let's see who else comes to mind. These are all persons who would have done significant work in putting Jamaica on the map where science is concerned. We might not hear a lot about them because of the circles that we're in, and because people might not be interested in that line of work because it doesn't seem fast-paced and glamorous and all of that. But Jamaican scientists are there, they are real, they have made significant contribution. So I encourage any one of you to take that path towards a meaningful contribution to society. Then we went into some of the things about scientists. We use our senses, for observation. We have certain properties that we're looking for, like mass and time and volume, things like that. How we scientists have to keep a record of the things that they do. They describe, they explain, they group things according to their similarities, classification, very big to the engineering design processes. What is the problem? What are we trying to solve, right? And the steps that we go through when we're doing the engineering design process. That's something that you cannot get away from if you're going to be looking at science. Then we said that the environment can be divided into two major parts. We have the what?
Sure, the
The
living,
and the
sure,
non-natural and non.
All right, very good. So
Sure, Sir, the correct option for one of the question was natural and non-living, but that doesn't really, sir, because we're not actually opposites.
Okay.
Yeah, because take
You
an
have to
example of stones. Stones are natural, but
But
and they
animals
are
are
non-living at the same
non-living.
time.
are non-living. All right, we'll double check on that. We spoke about some questions looked at the environment, and we know that we have a section of the environment that is immediate to us, in that it's near. We have places that are near. Let me see if we can. Mr. Lee has fallen off, and we have places that are distant from us, but we're all affected by the things that happen around us. Let's see, another one. Let's think about this one. The Sahara Desert, it's not near to us, but at certain points in the year, the dust from the Sahara causes uh, poor weather conditions in Jamaica, and that's not near to us at all, right? um, Two main types of the physical environment. We have what and what? Physical environment.
Terrestrial and aquatic.
Very good. Terrestrial and aquatic. And let's see examples. I'm going to give you a question. Which is not an example of a terrestrial environment? Is it the desert grassland?
Mangrove,
All right.
mangrove.
You guys are sharp on that one. Let's see. The highway is an example of what type of environment? Is it natural and built and natural, artificial, and agricultural?
Sir,
I would
sir, there were two dashes. I don't
Mhm.
remember the order if it was built and natural or natural and built, sir.
All right. So the
think it
question
was
would be,
built on natural.
the ecosystem video showed the impact of the dash environment on the dash environment.
The
And based
built
on the
environment and the natural
The
environment.
very
natural environment.
So we have the highway, and prior to the highway, all of the section towards Longville Park would have been, you know, green and lush and nice, and many animals would have been there. But after they used dynamite and all types of machinery to get into the hillside and to make this road, we know that that is now the built environment, and it will have an impact on the things that were there before.
Sir,
All
because
right.
I live in Longwood Park and all you see is just wandering cats and dogs.
What about this? There were layers of the earth. I don't remember if you guys remember this one, but there are three layers: the crust, the mantle, and
And sir,
Core.
there's actually four.
the
So,
core.
yeah, sir,
Ta-
because you
ta-
have the inner core and the outer core, sir.
yeah, but
But it's
we're
still
not. We're not.
classified as core.
They are still classified as core.
Okay,
Ta-
so
we're,
basically the basic.
let me hear from Tashimo. Tashimo, which
Yes,
is
sir.
the outermost layer of the earth? Which one?
What did you say, sir?
Which layer is the outermost layer? Is it the crust, the mantle, or the core? I'm not certain she's hearing us. Elan, you want to take that one? Nobody hearing me at all.
Sir,
All
I'm
right,
here.
go ahead.
I will. It's the crust.
All right, cool. All right.
Sir, is
That
it the cross?
Yes, it is the crust. All right. So I'm going to stop here. I have another quiz on light, all about light, everything that we have done on light. So you guys can prep for that one. Just before we leave, to everybody else that is here, please remember this, that we have our exams coming up this week. I have added to the Google Classroom all of the information that we have done on science from September until now, and for social studies, all of the information. Okay, so I'm going to ask you, double check your classroom, look for the appropriate information, take time and watch the videos. That has all the content you need. And once you do that, you'll be better able to get a very, very, very good score on your end of term exams. All right? Have yourself
Yes, sir.
a good night. We spent an hour. Thank you for your time. See you guys tomorrow.
All right,
Bye.
sir.